Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 21st through to the 27th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Cappy. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Hanged Man reversed, followed then by the Four of Wands in the upright. And next we have Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Pentacles upright, and lastly, we have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret the read for you. First of all, for your overall energy, Capricorn, you have that of the Hanged Man in the reverse position. I like to see the Hanged Man reversed because you're no longer having to wait for something. If you've been waiting on something due to the fact that other people weren't ready to move forward, or if it was just the universe was throwing roadblocks in your way, whatever the situation is, you've looked at it from a different perspective. You looked at it from all sides now. So here we are taking action. The Hanged Man in reverse represents returning back to the living and getting things moving again. It could have been you were stalled because of any number of things. It's just a general read, so it'll be different for all of you. But you could have been stalled in your finances, in your work situation, your romantic situation, however it is playing out for you. But no more stalling. It's time to return to action. Coming right off the hop, we do have the Four of Wands here in the upright position. Beautiful energy. I love the Four of Wands because this is where we have reached a summit. We have reached that place where we've been working towards something and toiling towards something for a long time. And now we have actually gotten the memo. We got the memo that we have arrived. So we have arrived at whatever. The Four of Wands is a completion card. Yes, it is. It's known as the best of the minor arcana. It is a completion card. However, it's not, the full journey isn't over. This is just reaching that one summit where we've been working towards something. A lot of our lifetime or long time goals are in stages. So the Four of Wands is like reaching that one stage. Say, for example, you purchased a home and then had to build on it, and now the building is up, but we are completing, we're celebrating that, and we're maybe having a housewarming party, but we still need to furnish it and, you know, clean it up and do other things going forward. But this is one step that we can be proud of and pat ourselves on the back for, because we have reached this this goal. Beautiful energy. And it's moving, it's right beside the Judgment card in the upright position. You may need to make a judgment call, or maybe a judgment call is being made this week for you, Capricorn. Sometimes the Judgment card can represent a highly ascending on the spiritual level. Jupiter is in your 12th house, and it's getting ready to leave your 12th house and move into your first house. And Jupiter always bestows some type of gift on us before it leaves. So maybe there will be a spiritual ascension for you, Capricorn, coming this week. Maybe that's what it is for some of you. You're completing your studies or your spiritual goals this week. For others of you, the Judgment card can represent a return of something from the past. It is the Resurrection card too. So it could be that something is coming back again for you to maybe take another look at. For some of you, this could represent an old relationship that returns. Others of you, could be a job that you, or a career that maybe you left behind, or even a hobby, and it's just returning again to see if you still have any interest. But you make the judgment call because you do have free will. So you decide whatever it is you want to do. If you just want to say hello and goodbye to someone from your past, and it's just a closure situation, then that's what it can be. But for others of you, it could pick up where it left off. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we do see the Ten of Pentacles here in the upright position. Beautiful energy. This is really good for those of you who are maybe concerned about finances. This can represent a raise in pay, inheritance, or extra money coming to you that through a lawsuit or anything that maybe that you knew about or you didn't know about. Could just be a surprise. This can also come about for pay raises perhaps, or even retro pay, where some of you who have been waiting in a union situation or something like that, waiting for retro pay, could be coming through. Others of you, someone in the household could have gotten a job to bring up the more money coming into the household type of situation. Beautiful, beautiful energy, really nice. And the last card you have up is the 8 of Cups in the upright position. Interesting, because this is the only cup dealing with the emotions in this week for you, Capricorn. And the 8 of Cups is where we feel like, you know, the cups that we're walking away from are full there, and we're aware of that. For me, it represents where we know that we have the love of our family, our friends, co-workers, neighbors, and so forth. But something is missing in the 8 of Cups. We're off searching for that 9th cup, that in the 9 of Cups. So for some of you, this could, if you're single, could represent maybe you're finally getting things together on the practical front. Your career, your finances, and everything are getting back to normal, but maybe something's missing on the emotional front, and maybe it's, you know, you're off searching for love, for romance. For others of you, you could be searching for a favorite hobby or something that used to maybe make you feel really good. It could be that you're looking for something new in your life, whether it be creative or emotional fulfillment. You're just maybe feeling a little bit discontent on the emotional front, but it looks like on the practical front, all systems are go here. So that's very good news. And in closing, I will be pulling a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card for you to see what your card is. Oh, look at this, Enlightenment. Enlightenment. Remember, we were just talking about that, the Judgment card. Enlightenment, yes, beautiful. So that is your special message, Capricorn. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.